keep hearing noises behind me. Like they want to keep something in.
Down in the basement?
Ooh.
Are you okay?
That was a very big noise.
Yo, the basement has a different feel to it.
Looks like he's leaning down. Touch it.
There's a boy standing holding hands with a parent.
Oh, sure. It had to have been in the basement.
We're taking a dive into one of the most notoriously haunted regions in New York State. Our first destination is none other than Wildwood Sanitarium. Dr. J.H. Henderson built the property in the early 1900s, and over the years it served to treat conditions ranging from addiction to tuberculosis. They use some crazy treatment methods here, everything from electric baths to bone stretching and more.
People claim the former patients and doctors still roam the halls today, but some claim there's something even darker.
We are super stoked to be here. We brought our friend Willie, hoping to see some crazy stuff.
We're gonna get set up. We'll see you on the investigation. As we begin to set up for our investigation, we start experiencing unexplainable occurrences, starting with a loud bang seemingly following us up the stairs.
I heard it when you said it.
I thought it was you, dude. I thought that was you just tripping.
I heard it when you
Dude,
I swear I just thought it was you tripping. I thought you like missed a step or something.
What'd you hear?
It was like a big stomp on the stairs.
Yeah,
Really?
it was
Like
coming up.
behind
It
us?
was behind them.
It was
yeah,
behind
but I was like, I gotta scurry. I was about to fuck this, and I ran up the stairs.
After this strange experience, we press on and continue setting up. Back downstairs, we find something even more unexplainable on the sand pendulum we saw during the tour. We saw on the tour, the sand was completely flat.
Dude, she reset this.
You just go like this.
Oh, the feathers,
Yeah.
that makes way more sense.
And then it resets that.
Okay. The pendulum made one big long stroke and then returned to the center.
She feathered it twice.
Dude, that is like a huge...
There's like a big line to the side, and that was like completely flat when we left.
What was that?
What do you hear?
I mean, it could have just been old house noise. What the fuck? Hello?
We're gonna reset this. If somebody moved that, we're gonna ask that you try that again. With so much activity happening so quickly, we decide it's time to get the lights out and begin our investigation.
What's this thing?
Dude, I keep hearing noises behind me. I fucking hate this.
You said you're hearing noises?
I keep hearing noises behind me.
We're going all the way up, right?
Yeah, I think
Start
so.
at the third.
Yeah, let's start over here.
Yeah, let's go in here.
This is an EVP session in what room is this? Operating room. Is there anybody here who is a doctor?
If I knock, can you knock back? I'm gonna knock 3 times.
I heard there was double tap. I don't know. Did you do that again? If that was you? What is that? Did you guys hear that noise? After hearing a few odd noises and not much else in the examination room, we continue down the hall to the living quarters. This is where patients afflicted with tuberculosis, addiction, and other ailments would have resided when receiving treatment. They used to say that the higher up you were, the closer you were to God. So it would make sense that we began to instantly capture some strange activity here on the top floor. We had one pretty crazy REM spike on the chair upstairs. It was weird because we set it down and then zeroed it, and then like a couple seconds later it just started going crazy. Oh, okay. That's like full on contact and it's done.
Would you just touch one of our devices one time if you don't want to talk to us?
Well, that's good news. Can you lay down in the bed?
If you want me to.
Get in the bed right now.
I have like that spiderweb feeling in my head.
Really? What is that? Is that the lampshade? It was like fabric.
A scrape, like over
It was like a fabric scrape.
pretty close.
Pretty much exactly what I heard.
Why do they have wire around that door? It's so creepy. Like they want to keep something in. Since this room seemed to be so active, we tried to amplify this and allow for additional communication via the Estus method, combining a spirit box with sensory deprivation. The person wearing the headphones and blindfold cannot hear anything outside of the device attached. It was only fitting that we sent Will under for his first time ever to try to make contact using this method. Is there somebody in this room that would like to talk to us? Hear that?
It was in the hall.
Somebody in the hallway?
Turn.
Are you in the hallway? Saying turn the corner? I thought I heard you walking.
65.
Is there a patient who stayed in this room?
Waiting. Nothing.
You're waiting for nothing?
Waiting nothing, or waiting doing nothing.
Waiting doing nothing?
That is the fact.
Temp again?
Whoa, that's going crazy.
Sounded like something foreign.
Oh.
Clear as fuck.
Did you want us to go to the basement?
Time?
Time to go?
Storage spike.
Really?
Yeah.
You got EMS spikes.
Yeah, no, that slightly went to 2.
So we got a K2 hit there.
Take?
Does anybody know Dr. Henderson?
I was gonna say, do we know your name?
How about Dr. Perry?
Do you know those names?
Pretty on cue. Alright, here's our perspective, right? We feel like there's somebody else here. We don't know anything about you, who you are, but we do want to talk to you. Do you want to talk to us?
It's really weird.
Walk.
If that's how you want to interact, we can try to use it.
You just gotta warm it up a little bit to make that.
We'll take the beep as a yes, and if you want to say no, then just don't activate it.
You can do that by making it a little bit warmer.
Does that work for you?
You don't.
We had that thing get cold on cue like a couple times.
And we zeroed it like 4 times, and it just kept getting colder.
With more questions now than answers, our next logical move was to go sit in a room full of reportedly haunted dolls to try to get some answers.
Maybe we should sit on the floor in here, and I really don't want to. It's just weird because of like all the dolls are sitting on the floor.
Whoa.
It's moving, dude.
It's on wheels.
It's on wheels.
Jeez. Fuck.
Yo, what is this?
That's OG Teletubby.
Like, that's scarier than that.
Seriously, in this room is the clown behind Lucas. Just fucking Humpty W on the horse.
He's fine.
And when they were filming Paranormal Lockdown, recording the episode, they got an EVP of an older woman saying, "Bring back the toys."
Did somebody move these dolls on you? You wanted them back?
Temp.
You can change the temperature around that. Is there anybody who is attached to one of these dolls?
Could you give us an obvious sign? Knock over one of the dolls or throw them? Is there a doll up on the shelf that you would want us to take down?
There's a device on the ground next to Luke. Could you say your name into that device? I heard something out there in the hall. Kind of like shuffling.
Walking around.
Yeah, like a...
Dr. Perry, Dr. Henderson, you're going downstairs. Feel free to come with us. We'd love to talk to you.
Nothing out of the ordinary, right? Yeah, pretty stable. Dude, that thing is not moving at all. I'm thinking we go to the basement next.
Basement! We head downstairs to the basement armed with our usual equipment plus an SLS camera. This equipment uses an infrared dot array to track humanoid figures on a tablet. If recognized by the software as humanoid, these figures show up as stick figures on the camera screen. Down here in the basement is where some of the more experimental treatments would have been administered.
This is where the bathhouse was. So this is where they did all their treatments. They did like hot baths and then cold baths where they like stick you in ice cubes and then boiling water, and then electric battery baths where they electrocuted you in the tub.
Probably did it in it.
I got something in the bathtub.
No, oh no, fuck.
Oh, it's there, right next to you.
Literally
Get
right
this.
next to you.
Yeah, it's right next to you. Can you touch his shoulder? Dude.
I can't see it, but I can just see
It's like
Corey's
climbing
Oh
up,
my
Timmy's like
God.
climbing up on you.
mouth.
Could you put your arm around Luke? I think you're trying to. Oh. It's gone. 100% gone.
Yep.
That was crazy because I just couldn't see any of that.
It's gone now, dude. There's literally nothing there. We're gonna sit. If there's anybody down here who wants to talk to us, we have an audio recorder right here that can probably hear your voice, but we'll only hear it later. You can still leave us a message on that. It may be easier for you to use devices like the one that's beeping right now.
Timmy, do you want to play with this ball that I just put on the ground? Or just touch it?
Guys, what is that object back there?
It's over there, right?
Somebody sitting in that chair? You sitting in that chair?
Can you raise your hands above your head?
There's one. What about the other one?
Can you raise both hands?
That is weird. You stand up, maybe?
It's the blue chair.
Whoa.
Is there another?
Oh.
Is
Holy.
there 2 of you now? Oh, that other one's over here, dude.
Yeah.
Like by the light almost.
We can see you with this device, we think.
Maybe let us know you can see us.
How many of us are here?
One went away.
Dude, the blue chair is just like solid. Like
He's
they
just
saw
sitting
her
on
in the
it.
chair. Dude, that was so crazy how the second one like started as just
Dude, it, like,
completely senseless blob on the ground and it was
and
just
just
a tall
manifested,
guy standing
yeah.
up.
I heard a knock over there.
Mm-hmm. So,
Really?
Yep.
Can you raise your hands? Can you put them like above your head?
I heard another like scrape over there. I think we can hear you. We'd love to talk to you. Seems like you want to sit with us. Can you talk to us? What's there, man?
The dots that represent his pelvis are right where
Are-
his ass would be.
In the chair. Yeah.
Yeah. Standing in the chair now? That would actually be a good way to prove that you're there. You can stand up in the chair. It's like,
Oh, dude, the feet are on the cushion. Dude,
Can you stand up tall for us?
dude, it's literally doing what you're saying. The legs are on the chair. Thank
it's
you.
crazy this is going on even with like you shining a flashlight on it. It
Yeah,
just
well,
shows
yeah, like
it's
it-
not just like shadows. Or
Right, it's
like
not. It's
distortion.
not a shadow being cast.
He's like he is standing in the
Yeah.
chair, huh?
Yeah.
Or like kneeling up or something.
Yeah. You can go back to normal now if you like.
Yeah, we want you to be comfortable.
Dude,
No way.
come on. I got chills.
Or someone else. We were pointing out that like the shape of the chair could just like I guess project that, and then we were like, well, if you could stand up, that would prove that it's not that. It was
And
like,
it
all right,
did.
bet. Like, and then went back when you said go back.
We're gonna roll a cat ball to you, okay? Feel free to kick it back, grab it, or I went behind the bricks, huh?
John.
Oh, it's gone.
Really?
Oh, you did block it out. So.
Well, yeah.
There he is.
Still there?
Still there.
That's the ball right there.
Oh my god. Can you touch that?
It looks like he's leaning down to touch it.
What?
Can you touch that?
You're so close.
It's so close. Just give it a poke. You're so close. If you move it enough, it'll light up. It's gone.
gone.
Whoa. As soon as the light hit him that time, he's gone. I was gonna say he's like
Oh.
almost out of frame.
Oh!
There's 2 of them again.
Someone's like looking at these shelves.
Right
Can you
here.
knock something off the shelf?
This is insane.
It's like not super humanoid, but like
Alright, so there's 2 people here, other than 4 of us. Is there 6 of us, or is there more?
could you light up the ball if there's just 6 of us?
Ooh!
That was apparent.
That was
What?
solid.
Yeah, that was a big bang. Dude, what was that? Like we've been down here for fucking 15 minutes.
Literally sounds like it was the Folgers jug under that chair. See that?
Yeah.
It literally sounded like it was the lid. That was a solid tap,
Yeah.
too.
I think somebody actually really likes that chair. Clearly.
Yeah.
Right?
Is
Like-
that your chair? Kind of heard a yeah, but it wasn't like a voice. It was weird.
Are you still in the chair?
I just heard like a ring.
I did too.
Was that an echo from us talking or
No, I heard a ring.
say chair again?
Chair?
What the fuck, bro? Did either of you guys hear that when he said chair the first time?
I heard like a ring
Was it-
after. Yeah. I heard that.
Well,
Quickly.
so far I can.
There's
Oh,
another one.
ooh.
Over in the back corner. It's gone now.
Dude, I just got deja vu really, really bad, and we don't use the SOS that much, so that's weird.
The anomaly that was up here was
That was part
really
of the
small.
deja vu. That's what's weird about it. I want to know what happens if we move the chair.
I wouldn't move the chair.
I wouldn't move the chair either.
Look at this guy.
He's just chilling
he's
on
having
the
the time
chair,
of his
yeah.
life in this chair. And I'm not even gonna lie. It literally looks like somebody's sitting in the chair. Like if you look at that cushion,
Kinda, yeah.
it looks like it's indented.
Yeah, it does.
It might be just like.
It's years of sitting.
Well, I mean, this guy's been in there the whole time, so.
Man's in the chair.
Did you just kick the ball or poke it with your foot?
Dude, like that. Literally, the legs are going like.
He's got the Forrest Gump legs going.
Literally going in
Like he's in a rocking chair.
The head's nodding, dude. I'm gonna turn the Ovilus on just to see. Okay. Dude, I just don't understand how that thing keeps going up.
I don't understand how like we're just hanging out with this dude.
The
He
arm
went like this, yeah.
The arm is like, it looks like it's on the armrest. Do you see that on there?
Obelisk on.
Obelisk on.
I heard a knock over there.
How much does it stay when you walk up to it?
Completely.
That's
Get
crazy.
a shot of this. If you're in the chair, we can see you.
Hi. Did you just wave?
Full body. What did it say? Knit.
Knit.
Are you knitting on the chair? Is that what you've been doing this whole time? Has been knitting?
That checks out.
Do we know your name? Are the doctors down here? Dr. Henderson, Dr. Perry?
Capital G.
Holy fuck. Yeah, we got EMF.
Opening.
I've never gotten a single letter, like ever.
Can you help us out? What do you mean G? And what else do they say? Opening.
We leave our friend B in the chair for a bit. Get in the tub.
Where's this red light?
Get in the tub.
coming
Get in the tub.
Get the TB tub, you little rat.
I don't like it.
from? Yeah, it's probably cold as a...
Kelly.
Kelly?
Shit.
Who's Kelly?
Are you Kelly? Is that your name?
We were in the basement. SLS camera was picking up what seemed to be a clear figure sitting in a chair.
The legs were going crazy.
Legs were going absolutely
Like,
crazy.
It seemed like listening to music or like tapping around, and then we got the hit on the obelisk that said knit.
That was the first
Which I
hit.
thought was that's pretty crazy.
We also had a super small EMF hit on the Paralight.
That was really cool activity down there. I think we're gonna head to the room of the pendulum and see if we can get any activity doing Estus method over there.
Dude, imagine if you lived across the street from this place.
You see
And
crazy
you're looking
lights
at like
all the time.
1 in the morning and there's like red fill light in the second floor.
Obelisk on.
Is there anyone here?
There's a device on the table next to the pendulum over there. You can talk into it, he'll hear you. You can relay that to us. I'm sure you've seen people do this before. Talk to us. Who are you? Who's here?
Real.
We think you're real. We want you to give us a decent sign.
Here?
Do you know why you're still lingering here?
Okay.
Raster.
Do that.
Thread.
Raster and threat. I don't know what raster means.
Listen.
A roster is like an image render. Rosterizing. and-
Strange.
In front.
Are you in the room? In front of the table?
You're in front of us or in front of Will? If you're talking to him, he can hear you.
Jones.
I don't think we had Jones for a name.
Billion.
Can you see us?
Taking it? Wait.
What should we wait for? Are you gonna show us something?
Yet.
I was gonna say yes. Do you know the doctors, Perry or Henderson? We were told Dr. Henderson has a very deep voice. Can you say hello?
Say.
Pretty close.
Whoa.
When it comes to.
When it comes to what?
Oh, pull him down.
It's your last chance. Say something. Henderson, Perry, Linda, Timmy.
How you feeling?
I don't know, like I just had crazy radio frequency playing in my ears for like probably 10 minutes.
Air's nice and warm.
Yeah, I was just sweating in it.
Alright, gentlemen. I tried.
You tried to speak with us earlier? Would you rather talk to Cody than me?
Plants.
Hey.
Hey,
Hello.
Good.
More-
Sweatshirt just moved.
Dr. Henderson's talking. Can you say hello to Cody? We're told you have a deep voice and he would recognize it.
William.
Are you trying to talk to me?
Confusing. Maybe?
I have chills really bad right now.
Yeah, that was really weird. The William got me so messed up.
Dude, I swear I just heard knitting.
Well, you were under. We got knit on this.
It's a funny idea to me, like, they're just bathing these people, these sick, horrible people downstairs, and someone just knitting in a chair.
Yeah,
It's
so
like,
just knitting. And we just keep asking
Well,
her
you're
questions,
not
and she's just like, "I'm knitting. Go away." I'm knitting.
The answer? Beneath.
Prayer.
There's a lot of crosses around. I've noticed that. Were those here when you were here?
Patient.
We are asking you
Right in
a lot.
front.
You said in front, didn't you?
Are you here in front of us?
Go around me? Great.
Dude.
I just heard like a really high-pitched noise in this ear.
No
Yes.
devices went off, so it wasn't like REM.
That's kind of why I was trying to check. It was like a woman like singing or crying.
Like wailing, kind of.
Yeah, but it was like, dude, it wasn't the radio. So
Cannot. Shoes.
Can you touch a device if you want us to all take our shoes off in the house?
Together.
Cannot shoes together.
Yourself.
I'm gonna go back under. It was weird, dude.
Alright, well, Cody should be able to hear you again if you want to maybe communicate since we took our shoes off.
Did it bother you that we had shoes on?
I have to imagine not. There's no way, like, in
That
early
was not
1900s, y'all just around, like, without shoes. Said there was only one recorded death here, but in a
Technically.
TB clinic, they were dropping like
Better.
flies. There's no way
Better.
only a kid non-related to
Like, isn't TB like
death.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's-
No.
You just
It's not?
I would beg to. I don't want to be
Pretty sure.
confrontational, but TV back then was pretty
Especially
rough.
back then.
I heard your.
You heard our what?
Something?
Our conversation we're having?
I know.
Do you know what TV is?
It was red.
I'm pretty sure tuberculosis makes your eyes like really fucking red. I'm like almost positive. I tried to bang in the doll room.
Oh,
No, yeah, you're right.
Ooh.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I felt a finger on my hand.
Really?
Yeah. And I got cold as.
We just got a hit, so.
That was
Oh,
Ten.
pod.
10.
Oh.
And that says it's warm. I'm freezing over here.
Legion.
I got
That's
hit
right.
with like a wave of cold, and then I felt like a single finger on my. That was crazy. And it was like pressure, cold too, and then the wind of like cold hit me. Like a
You're
second
sitting like
after.
10 feet away from the heater.
It was both of them?
Both doctors?
I think there was another both.
Are we speaking with both doctors?
We were.
It was a pretty
Germany.
response.
Dude, that's the room where they said they
Whoa.
speak German. Right?
Yeah,
That's
I
the ch-
forget what.
Holy fuck, bro.
Chill.
Dude, sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Something moved it. I'm not sure what the something was. Drink the water.
No.
Not
No.
drinking any more water, right?
Something moved?
Drink. Hide.
Fear.
Fear.
Oh,
That's
no.
weird. Are you
Yeah,
saying we
no.
should hide or that you were
Oh,
you
no.
hid?
If I heard banging, I'd be like, how do I get out this window? It'd be-
Logically. 20 seconds later,
Where is this conversation veering? though?
Yeah.
Are we talking to the two doctors?
man,
Can you say yes or no? Are you the doctors?
he's above.
So he's
We
on
are.
the third floor?
The doctors are
Come
above.
by.
Wait, the doctors are above.
The operation room
Yeah.
is above us, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, there's a deer right there looking at me!
There's a deer just staring at us in the window from the
Oh,
window,
man.
dude.
Are they gonna
Fuck
fight?
yeah, dude. No.
Fight, fight, fight!
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna put my shoes back on. Also.
Yeah, you should. I did.
It's freezing.
You said Germany.
Yeah.
That's the room where they speak German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to say like sprechen Sie Deutsch and like
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Blicked and then English because I don't really know any nouns in German.
Gag! I just tried to speak German. Gag. I'm sorry. I'm not German.
Alright, think of a control I don't know.
I'm gonna ask Lucas what color my underwear is. Oh.
Baby blue.
Yeah, it is.
That's like weird behavior for the template.
Yeah, it's just going. Boop, 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 boop.
That's weird behavior. I've never seen a template
I've never seen
do
it
that.
rhythmic like that. Can you hit the temp zero on that thing?
Which
Right,
middle
Left,
or-
left and right, not middle.
Oh, there was a very deep voice talking when I put it on. Don't notice it. I'm coming. Cheater deuces.
Damn.
What? That kind of sounds like it could have been a German phrase, you know? Like,
Yeah.
deuces sounds a hell of a lot like Deutsch, which is
Oh, that light just
just
died.
that light died.
Yeah.
Geek.
Oh,
calling
yeah,
me a
yeah,
geek?
100%.
I'm just confused about the how little REM pod activity we've gotten here.
Activity.
Yeah, REM pod activity.
Why are we?
What was that?
I heard that.
That
I heard that.
That was a huge bang.
Bad.
Dude.
These things.
That was crazy.
That was
like
that
That was a very big noise.
Yeah.
That was like.
that was clearly
ground-
all
that
three
was
of us heard it
basement.
too.
Because that wasn't ground, that was basement.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a huge.
Waiting.
Are you waiting for us downstairs?
Friendly.
So you're saying you're friendly downstairs? Or friendly up here?
Just heard like a woman shouting. Go.
Are you telling us to go somewhere, or are you telling us
Oval.
Oval? That's the only oval I can think of.
You know it.
That we were right about the bathtub?
Is that where the sound came from?
Nope.
What made that noise?
I want out.
Oh man.
Where?
With
Where?
like a whimper after.
Out from where?
Are you trapped here?
Where do you want to get out of?
Here's some noises behind that camera. It's hard to piece this all together. We're just getting fragments of words, right? So can you be very
9.
9?
Means no in
Yeah.
German.
Probably. Let me show you.
Can you talk some German?
Yeah, teach me how to speak better. German, please.
Could you say a sentence in German into this recorder right here?
Keep going.
Do you know what caused that loud noise downstairs? Or who caused it?
My dad.
What? Who's dad? Who are you?
Was your dad a patient? Okay, was your dad maybe a caregiver here?
He was. It's hard. Look down.
Down in the basement?
73.
What about 73? Is that number significant?
Hell. Doctor.
When did Timmy go?
60s or 70s?
60s or 70s?
Oh, okay.
He said 73. Is that the year Timmy died?
They're running.
Who's running?
I keep hearing like one voice go like 3 or 4 channels is crazy, but like 10 channels.
Dude, we heard
Bro,
the loudest noise.
Dude,
Where?
Dude, it's like
it had
the
to,
whole house shook.
It had to have been in the basement.
It was like
Are you trying to move, or what are you thinking?
that noise has me wanting to go downstairs. We heard that crazy loud noise. Something's telling me we gotta go to the basement.
We've been hearing all night, go beneath, underneath, look down. So many clear indicators to go to the basement.
At this point, we decided it was time to head back down to the basement and dive into a final Estus session to try to get some answers.
You guys want me to go back under on this first?
Up to you, buddy.
I don't care. Yo, the basement has a different feel to it immediately. And my booty is frigid on this fucking table.
Also, it's the morgue.
Coming.
Who's down here? Is there somebody who was sitting on the chair earlier? In the other room? No
it
shot.
wasn't. It was that way.
No shot.
I heard it from misdirection.
What the fuck?
If we heard it that way and you heard it that way, then it was either here or it was him.
Is anyone here whose body was prepared in this room?
I was gonna say who got morgued, so that would have been worse.
Is anybody treated down here? Maybe not necessarily in this room, but over there in the other room?
Yeah.
Treated in the bath?
Strike.
Strike.
Yeah, well, strike one. Take another guess.
Were you treated with the bone stretching techniques?
Was.
What the Did you talk to us earlier when we were saying we heard a sound?
Could you do that now?
What?
Destruction?
Did you hear that?
Something
What
destruction.
was that?
It sounded like a kid.
Was that Timmy?
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That town.
Do you know Brooke?
Different time.
She's definitely here at a different time. He's not here now.
So we just moved the fucking table.
No.
I literally felt like a bump come up my
Really?
on my butt. It felt like somebody either tapped it from the bottom or tapped it here, but it felt like it moved up.
I have
Can you tell us how many spirits are here?
live.
Can you tell me how many living people are down here?
Yes.
So you know how many of us there are though? You just won't tell us how many?
Tough time. A bunch of lives. Me under.
Are you under us? Under the basement?
Oh god. Like a really creepy breath. Another one.
Is there some sort of burial site under this floor, under this basement? I know there's a graveyard right nearby.
Is there something beneath this house?
Crazy.
Were you treated here? Are you the same person?
Something people come here.
Does it bother you when people come here?
It takes time. There's dark. Notice.
Notice what?
Do we know your name?
My dad always said,
What?
What?
That's really weird, man.
That was super weird.
but most.
Sounds like the same person we were talking to upstairs, obviously, based on what my dad told me.
Yeah.
But that can't really prove if it's the same person that said they were treated in that room.
It wasn't.
I wonder if they even used the doctor title. Did they say that?
I heard that. It's one of them. Same voice. Felt something here. I thought it was the wire. I don't think it was the wire.
Did you just touch Cody's neck?
Lights out.
Do you want us to turn the lights off? Is this better?
Good.
It's weird because we went from someone saying they were being treated to someone saying they're the doctor. Can you tell us how many spirits are here?
What happened?
Can't see shit.
We're trying to figure out who we're speaking to.
I can't. Just got a really clear mental picture of an orange cat.
He's only ever said that once before. That he just got a picture in his head, and it was a face, I think, last time.
Did you have a cat?
Kinda seeing faces. It's weird. Running.
Where are you running?
Here.
Here, in the basement?
Timmy, are you running around?
Now.
Is you running back and forth, making it cold?
It did just get really cold over here. Chills down to my ankles.
What do you want? Mental image of a kid. Very, very clear.
Timmy, is that you?
Little boy. 50 something? It was a boy standing holding hands with a parent.
Was that you and your dad, Timmy?
3.
That could be a delayed answer on that one, spirits.
Woman yelling.
Is it you and your family here, Timmy? You, your dad, and your mom?
Down.
Down?
Again, bro.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's sounded kind of mechanical, the ducts, but everything's off. Are you stuck?
Did you just
own or alone?
Did you just make that sound?
Cannot be down? It's like a straight contradiction.
Plot twist.
Are you saying we cannot go down there?
Dad.
Dude, it's actually sus. Timmy,
Timmy, are
is
you
it your dad that's stuck? It's either like Timmy is stuck, and that's why his dad hangs out down here, like, and Timmy is here, or Timmy's saying,
I'm alone here. Before that, it was like I think I just heard my name.
Did you just address
It's hard
Cody?
to tell because I was talking.
Is Timmy's dad the one who was in the chair?
Maybe. That was crazy.
I was seeing shit. Remember
Was-
at Hearts Up where I said I saw that face?
Yeah, that's what when you first started, I said he's only ever said that once before.
I saw like 4.
Was the kid different than the kid with his parent? Those two
No, it was
different
the
ones?
same
or
one.
were you further
I was
describing
elaborating
the
on
first
it. It was a kid holding his hand up like this, head level, and the parent was holding his hand at like head level.
What about the orange cat?
Weird. And then I saw this really fucked up looking dog afterwards. It was like dog was like mangled looking.
Oh jeez.
And then
Dude.
and then there was another. I saw like a Native American man.
Dude,
Like
really?
yeah.
That's kind of
kinda
weird.
crazy.
Why?
Cause
You kept saying under, down, under, down.
I saw it like clear as day.
It's just a-
When I saw that, I was like, I got a really weird feeling of like mutual respect, like trying to empathize with something. I don't know. It's weird. Dude, so many faces. I've never seen that many like new faces.
I think I would hate that if I was getting mental images while I was in Estus.
It definitely scared me the first time, but I've kind of just accepted, I guess.
The
That's a thing.
running
It's
thing,
a-
too.
That's a thing now. It's only when I really get like deep trance state.
You're like dreaming but completely conscious, basically.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird as
Yeah.
fuck.
I don't know, boys. That was crazy. It's so cold down here.
it's been
It's
and it gets
freezing,
cold.
dude.
It was getting colder noticeably. It's crazy. As soon as you went under too, you went hello. Like as soon as you
Heard it instantly.
Literally,
It's
it's
so clear.
so weird.
Arrived.
Who are we talking to? Are you one of the people that showed themselves to me? Where did you come from?
I was like 5 channels, but I couldn't really tell what he was saying.
I don't see things like that usually. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That was right behind the camera. Is that you over there?
Hard.
Yeah, that was just like a solid like tap.
We heard it
Yeah.
earlier too.
We've been guessing all night, trying to figure out who we're talking to, who's still here. Could you give us a straight answer? No more beating around the bush. Come on, give us something concrete. Whatever you can.
Yours truly.
Who are we speaking with, dude? Yours truly.
They've been-
We're getting memed on.
Yeah, like they really have been memeing on us.
You think we might have been talking to Timmy?
Doctors,
Maybe a doctor?
Dr. Henderson, Dr. Perry,
Maybe
maybe.
a patient?
Yeah.
You never know.
Dude,
Wow.
It's just roundabout, like...
They're just circling us around.
I need it.
What do you need?
Nothing.
What's below? What is below us?
24.
I heard something over there.
I really good click, right?
Did you just put something on the table over here?
I just what? I,
No.
It felt like someone sat down or someone put something on the table.
No. That's kind of weird. Did you just get on the table with Luke?
Oh. That was pretty much on cue. I mean, that hasn't gone off this whole time.
Breathe.
Why does it feel the way it does down here?
3.
Is it because there's 3 of you down here?
Yep. I want that corner.
Hello.
Hello.
Is this somebody new? Where's our friend who's sitting in the chair?
You seem very friendly.
Friend.
Oh my god!
That's so weird.
Dude, I have full body chills. That was
Me too.
crazy. You guys want to rap?
Yeah.
dude, I'm fucking freezing.
Yeah, it's so cold.
The absolute pisser of a drive, followed up by the absolute pile driver of a haunted experience. That's why we do it. Absolutely love you guys.
Tired, bro.
Say peace.
All right, dude. Peace, man. Peace.
We're gonna get some sleep and we'll be at the haunted Hinsdale house for the next video. Check it out soon.